Okay, today we have Mia here who is in 5th grade and is helping me, I'm her mother, with this video recording. So Mia, we're going to start by going through the components of our Orton Gillingham lesson. We're going to start with our old review. To review, we're going to start with this phoneme. What sound does this phoneme make? Good. Can you write it there? And do you remember our keyword that we used to help us remember this sound?
Sock.
Good job. Can you write that there? Very good. What is the rule that we talk about with this phoneme?
The soldier rule.
And what does that mean?
That the K protects the C, so you can't hear the C.
Very good. And oh, good. You write it there. Soldier rule. Nice work. Is it voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
How do you know?
Because you can't feel it in your throat.
So when you put your hand here in your throat and say k, you don't feel any vibrations, right?
No.
Great. So can you circle unvoiced here? Where do you usually find CK in a word?
At the end.
At the end of the word, right? Like in our keyword sock. Let's spell some words that have that k sound at the end, and you're going to use your hand here to tap out the sounds, always starting with your pinky. And in this box, we're going to write the first one. Tap it out here. Say it after me. Tick.
Tick.
And tap it out.
Tick.
And write it here. Good job. The second one, let's try deck.
Deck. Deck.
And let's try rock.
Rock. Rock.
And let's do quack.
Quack. Quack.
Good. And even though there are 2 letters here, it gets 1 tap, right? Because it makes 1 sound. Good job. Okay, and now we're going to talk about our phoneme that we did yesterday. So, what sound do these letters make?
E.
Correct. You can put the phoneme right here. And what was the key word that we used for this sound?
C.
C, correct. Good. And where do you usually find EE in a word?
At the middle or end.
Good. Go ahead. It is at the end of C, and we find it at the middle of some other words too. So we're going to circle middle and end. Good. Okay. And do you remember the rule or pattern that this phoneme follows?
The vowel team.
That's right, vowel team. And in our clover, we put it in the V section for vowel teams. Is this phoneme voiced or unvoiced?
Voice.
How do you know?
Because you can feel it in your throat.
Can you show me?
E.
That's right, you can feel those vibrations. Great. Okay, let's turn your paper over and we're going to read some words that have that EE vowel team in them.
Beep. Need. Queen. Green. Beef. Seed.
Nice job. Okay. Now we're going to spell some words that have that vowel team. Remember to get your finger ready to tap out the words before you spell them. Let's try feed.
Feed.
Let's try that again. Ready?
Eat.
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 Did you see all those sounds?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Let's try green.
Green.
Let's try that one more time.
Green.
Do you hear those 2 sounds at the beginning? Good. Green. How about sheep?
Sheep.
Good. And that first phoneme, sh, is one of our H brother phonemes that we talked about a few days ago. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And for the last one, let's do the word bee, like a bumblebee.
B-E.
What's the first sound in bee?
B-E.
There you go. Nice job, Mia. Okay, we've come to the visual drill part of our lesson, so there's nothing on the paper for you to do here. You're going to look at the card and say the sounds that you see on the card.
A. T.
Oh, sorry. Is the only sound that this letter makes?
U.
Good. And one more. What's the name of the letter?
U.
U.
V.
Good. Just the sound now. What is it?
W. X. E.
What?
Yeah.
There you go.
O. Er. S. U. O. U.
So every vowel we talked about makes two sounds, the long sound and the short sound. So can you give me the short sound and the long sound of this vowel?
O.
Is the long sound, and
Ah.
like octopus is our keyword for the short sound.
E.
There you go, you got it.
B. E. I. J. K. Z. B. A.
What's the first sound? What's the short sound that A makes? Like an apple.
A.
There you go. Good. Okay. So next I'm going to give you a sound and you're going to write down the letter or letters that make that sound. Sometimes there might be more than one, remember? Okay. Are there any other letters that make that sound? We did the CK here. What other letters just make K? In the same box. Good. C, K, and CK. G. W. X. Z. R. K. Good job. Making sure you got that. N. L. B. D. Qu. S. I. E. Aw. What are you erasing? What makes aw? Okay, let's take a second and talk about this sound. Let's use our mat. I want you to repeat 3 times after me. O says ah. Just say it.
O says ah.
O says ah.
O says ah.
Good. And now I want you to repeat it. O says ah.
O says ah.
2 more times.
O says ah.
Again.
O says ah.
Good. So what letter makes the sound ah?
O.
Good job. So can we fix that here? Thank you. How about the sound sh? Good. And now let's talk about the sound A. What makes the sound A? Good job. You remembered our vowel team AY from the other day. Also says A. How about A? And Eh. Nice work. Okay. That is it for that drill. Now we're going to move on to our blending drill. With our blending drill, I'm going to flip over 3 cards, and you are going to tap and blend on the table. So tap and blend.
Sh. A. Shay.
Can you do that with your fingers too?
Sh. A. Shay. O. T. V. U. T. V.
Okay. We just talked about this letter. What sound does this letter make?
Ah.
Good. Now try it again.
V. A. T. Vat.
Thank you. Let's try another one with that sound.
U. Ox. Wax.
Good.
EX. Yes. O. Ip. Lip. Ag. Map.
Let me take this one away. Let's try that.
G. Rug.
Good.
B. Seb. B. Cob. Hot. Sh. J. Sh. Josh.
Let's try that.
Cat. Zug. Zug.
And our last one.
Nut.
Good job. Okay, Mia, so now we're going to do our new phoneme for today. So I'm going to show you the card. This is, the sound is ch. The letters are CH, and it makes ch.
Oh, is that another H brother, like sh?
That's right. It's just like our H brother, sh, that we already talked about. These 2 letters come together and make one new sound, sh. These letters come together and make a new sound too, ch. Can you think of a word that might help us remember ch, that we could use as our keyword here?
Chance.
Chance. Okay, Mia, now we're going to do our new phoneme for today. So right here next to the word new phoneme, you're going to write these letters, CH, and CH says ch.
Is that like the other H brothers?
What's one that we already learned? Do you remember?
Sh.
Yeah, we learned SH, and SH says sh. Today we're going to do CH, which says ch. Can you make that sound?
Ch.
Repeat. CH says ch.
CH says ch.
Good. Can you think of a word that maybe will help you remember CH saying ch?
Chin.
Chin. Good. We do that on our other posters. CH, chin, ch. Could you make your H just a little bit taller for me? Thank you. Good. Usually we find CH at the beginning or the end of a word. Like in chin, but sometimes it's at the end of a word too. Oh, and we already talked about how it's one of the H brothers, so that's our rule. Good. Now let's put your hand on your throat and tell me if the sound ch is voiced or unvoiced.
Ch. Unvoiced.
Good job. You can circle unvoiced because you can't feel that vibration. Good job. Okay, so you're going to trace. I'm going to put the card right here on our mat, and I want you to write CH ch 3 times.
CH ch. CH ch. CH ch.
Good job. Nice work. Now I'm going to show you some words that have CH, and we're going to read them. Okay, if you need to tap them out, you can have this hand ready to tap out the sounds, or you can just try them.
Ch. Up.
What is it?
Chop. Chat. Chat. Such. Rich. Rich. Chip. Eek. Cheek.
Good, and that one has our vowel team, EE. There, yeah.
Each. Speech.
Good, where's the CH in that word? Is it at the beginning or at the end?
At the end.
That's right.
Imp. And. Chimpanzee.
Good, chimpanzee. Do you know what a chimpanzee is?
A monkey.
Yeah, good. All right. Now, we're going to write some words that have that ch sound. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's try the word chap. Tap it out on your hand first.
App.
The next one, repeat after me. Rich. Say the whole word first.
Rich.
Then tap out.
Rich.
Good job. Let's do chop.
Chop. Chop.
Such.
Such. Such.
Let's do check.
Check. Check.
Good. Nice job putting that CK at the end there, the soldier rule. And let's do speech.
Speech. Speech.
Good job, you got it with that EE vowel team. Okay, in the box here, we're going to review again our new sound, and we're going to write CH says ch. You're going to write that 3 times. CH says, just write the CH says ch. CH says ch 3 times.
CH says ch. CH says ch. CH says ch.
Good job. All right, and now we're going to add it to your deck of other sounds that we've learned. So before we add it, tell me again, what does it say?
CH says ch.
Good. And what is the key word to help you remember?
Chin.
Good. Is it voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
All right. And what was the rule?
H brothers.
That's great. All right. So here it goes. We're going to put it right into our deck. Nice job. Okay. Now we're going to do some spelling. I'm going to give you some sentences to practice the sounds that we've learned so far and our new sound for today. Okay. The first one is Mick had one chip on the dish.
Mick had one chip on the dish.
Good job. Go ahead and write it here. Remember, it's a full sentence.
Chip. D.
Can you read me back your sentence?
Mick had one chip on the dish.
Good job. Let's try sentence number 2. The chick and the sheep play in the hay.
The chick and the sheep play in the hay.
Can you tap out the word sheep on your fingers?
Sheep.
Good. Play. Good. From the last one, you're going to tap out each, one tap for each word when you repeat the sentence, and then I want you to tap out the words that have the sounds we practiced, okay?
Okay.
Let's do the rich chap had a green Jeep.
The rich chap had a green Jeep. Rich. Chap. Green. Jeep.
Good job. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is read a little story. And when we read our story, you'll see it has our new sound, ch, and our old sounds also. So I want you to read it out loud to me.
The chimpanzee has a pet duck. The chimpanzee and the duck had a quick chat. The chimpanzee and the duck snack on a bag of chips. The duck got a peck on the cheek. The best pals had such a fun day.
Good job. Can you read it one more time? This time I want you to read the title and then also read the story.
The chimpanzee and the duck. The chimpanzee has a pet duck. The chimpanzee and the duck had a quick chat. The chimpanzee and the duck snack on a bag of chips. The duck got a peck on the cheek. The best pals had such a fun day.
Nice work, Mia. Okay, let's talk about this story. So we're going to answer some questions about the story and talk about some words that are in the story. Let's first read the words that are in these boxes here.
Cheek, chip, chimpanzee, chat, chin, chop.
Good job. Okay, so you're going to fill in the blank here with one of the words from the boxes to make the sentence make sense. Can you read the sentence and tell me what you're putting there?
The chimpanzee has a pet duck.
Good. And you can always look here. These are the words that you're using, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
The chimpanzee. The chimpanzee and the duck had a quick chat.
All right, and now number 3.
The duck got a peck on the cheek.
Good job. So tell me, what does the chimpanzee have?
A pet duck.
Good job. What do the chimpanzee and the duck do together?
A chat and snack.
Do you think that, who do you think gave the duck a peck on the cheek?
The chimpanzee.
Why do you think that it was a chimpanzee?
Because they're the best pals.
All right, good job. And why do you think the chimpanzee likes the duck so much?
Because it's his pet.
Good job. All right. Okay, Mia, now we got to the red word part of our lesson today. We're going to learn 2 new red words to add to our list that we've already started. And our first one today is the word of. What is the word?
Of.
Good. I want you to trace it, say the letters, and then swipe and say the word 3 times. O,
O.
F, of.
O. F. Of. O. F. Of.
Good. Now I'm going to leave it right here, and you're going to trace it and say it 3 times on our mat.
O. F. Of.
Again.
O. F. Of. O. F. Of.
Good. And do you remember how we do our arm pumping one to help us stand up? Yep. You're going to hold the card in your hand.
O. F. Of. Of.
Good. 2 more times.
O. F. Of. Of.
1 more time.
O. F. Of. Of.
Good job. Of. Very good. Okay, now you're going to write it 3 times in your notebook in red. To remember that it's one of our red words. Saying the letters?
O. F. Of.
Good. 2 more times.
O. F. Of. O. F. Of.
Good job. Now, do you think of a sentence that'll help you remember the word of that I can write on the back of our card?
There was part of a stick on the ground.
There was part of a stick on the ground. Can you repeat your sentence back to me?
There was a part of the stick on the ground.
There was part of a stick on the ground. Repeat it back to me one more time.
There was part of a stick on the ground.
Good. Of. Okay. Our next new word is the word once. What is the word?
Once.
Good. And you're going to trace it on the card 3 times.
O-N-C-E. Once. O-N-C-E. Once. O-N-C-E. Once.
Good job. And on the map. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave this here so you can see it.
O-N-C-E. Once. O-N-C-E. Once. O-N-C-E. Once.
Good job. All right, and now you're going to hold it in your hand and do your arm tapping exercise to remember.
O-N-C-E. Once. Once. O-N-C-E. Once. Once. O-N-C-E. Once. Once.
Nice work. Okay. Can you think of a sentence for the word once that I can write on the back of this?
There once was a princess.
Oh, good one. There once was a princess. Can you repeat your sentence back to me?
There once was a princess.
Good job. And you're going to write the word once 3 times in red marker in your book.
O-N-C-E. Once. O-N-C-E.
job. I'm gonna ask you to turn the page in your notebook. Okay, and we're gonna review our other red words. You're going to use your pencil this time, and I'm going to read you a word, and you're gonna write it down, and then I'll show you the card so you can compare it and see if you were correct, okay? All right, let's start with the word the. The cat ate the treat was your sentence. Check it out. Good. How about only? I only have one more left was your sentence. Good job. One. There is one soccer ball outside. One. Check it out. Good, and let's try our two new ones and see how it goes. Let's do once. Once there was a princess. Oh, sorry. There once was a princess. That was your sentence. Once. Can you check it? Oh, you got it. Good job. Let's try of. There was part of a stick on the ground. Of. Check it? Nice job, Mia. Good job today. We will meet again in a couple days and learn some new stuff and go over some of our old stuff again, okay? I want to make sure we remember to work on that O, letter O, and what sound that vowel makes in the middle of words. All right, good job. Thanks, Mia.